Hello friends, and welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Stocks. And today I'm going to talk about Blue Star, how it can be a multi-bagger over the next 5 to 10 years and what you need to do. So let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position to any share that I talk about should do that with their own due diligence and research, and I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Before I talk about Blue Star, here's a small request that kindly support me on Patreon, and once you do that, it will help me grow the channel. Help you also ask me questions in greater detail. Once you get the $10 membership, you'll have access to my portfolio, my watch list, and a number of podcasts that I put up from time to time. Also, if you can pay $100 upfront, then you get 25% extra. That means you pay for 10 months and you get 12 months access to all of this. Plus, you can pay through PayPal as well if you are not able to pay through credit card. So you can pay through PayPal. For detailed market or company talk, you can directly contact me on email and we can work things out with a fee. Now about the company, formally established in 1943, Blue Star was very much focused on providing air conditioners to the corporate sector. So most of their clients were corporate, and then they started delivering to the consumers also. So B2C, first it was B2B, and then it culminated into B2C segment, and now Blue Star has come into and it is focused on providing white goods such as water purifiers, air purifiers, and other kind of products along with air conditioners for sure, that their major product is into ACs. It is a leader in commercial AC services, as I have mentioned, and mostly in metros and in North India it is quite prevalent. It also manufactures air coolers, water coolers, central AC systems, and commercial refrigerators. The large the large scale refrigerators or large refrigerators and freezers that we call it comes from Blue Star. Market cap has remained around 7,000 to 9,000 crores, in that range. Currently it is around 8,000 crores or so. If you look at the numbers, and these are Q4 numbers which have been particularly good and extremely strong. So sales went up by 24% year on year. These are March numbers versus last year March numbers. The profit went up by 8 folds to 67 crores versus 8 crores last year. And it is a completely low debt company. So there is debt, but there is very less debt. There has been decent institutional holding, so DII and FII holding is strong, although promoter holding is less in the company. Return on equity of 13%, which I believe would set to improve even further going forward, although there is competition, but still I believe that 13% of ROE should grow to between 17 to 20% of ROE over the next 5-7 years. Operating profit margin of 6% is extremely low for such a business in the consumer domain. So if you look at the performance, stock has given smart returns in the last 5 years. So over 5 years it has done very well, but over the last 1 or 2 years it has been making a top around this 850 to 900 region and not going beyond it. It fell sharply in the February and March 2024, and we went to between, I think we went to close to 600 rupees on the stock, and then the recovery took place. So it has recovered smartly. So it went to actually 440, 450 in that massive fall, and it has doubled from those levels. But other stocks have gone 4 5 6x from those levels. So it is not an outperformer, and that is why it has come under my radar, that it is a very good consumer company, a big brand, and yet the company has not done anything over the last 2 3 years. So may see surge from summers, it may see surge from next summers onwards, because of the kind of you can say uh, a pandemic we are facing the second wave, and maybe we'll have a third phase in third wave in winters. But going forward, I think from next summer onwards numbers are set to improve drastically, and that is what I'm banking on, that the stock is on a cusp of a major breakout from here on in. So it can be huge in the next 5 6 years. First of all, valuations are reasonable. So if you consider when everything opens up, the numbers are going to be completely different. I won't be surprised if it comes out with 130 140 crores of profit in a quarter. especially in a quarter like June or September. It comes out with very strong kind of numbers. The second point here is it is becoming a consumer product company. So it is not quite like only an AC company. Most of their consumer products are decent enough and it is starting to sell. So the sales are increasing in other fronts as well, albeit extremely less. But over the next 6 7 years, it is set to grow, and that is what I'm looking at. It is a market leader in AC along with LG. It has been doing extremely well. LG is not listed, this one is listed, and it has done appreciably well to probably make a mark in consumers, you can say, uh, mind, in order to understand that this is one of the premier brands that one can look forward to buying into. And remember that AC penetration in India is in probably mid single digit. It's extremely small. Over the next 7 years, 6 7 years, when economy improves, things improve, people's income improve, people will shift towards AC. Yes, there is a shift towards coolers at the moment because of because of an understanding that there could be a movement of air much better in a cooler. But I think going forward with the kind of global warming situation we are having, rising temperatures, urbanization, etc., AC penetration is low and people will go for more ACs. And I think Blue Star would be among the top players in that, among the listed players. So market cap of only 8,000 crores is extremely less for such a business. I won't be surprised if 5 6 years down the line the market cap swells to 25 to 30,000 crores, round about that. So a 3 4x from here is a possibility in the next 6 7 years. Uh, for that, the numbers have to come through, and there has to be some breakthrough and tailwind. The concern here is the raw material cost, which is high. The concern here is the competition, which is high, because there are many brands that are coming in the AC domain. But I believe that the quality and pedigree of the company and the brand will show through over a longer period of time. There is high pent up demand from next summer onwards for sure. I believe that once things normalize, and I'm pretty confident by Feb March it could. So then this sector or this sort of companies should end up doing extremely well. So the numbers would be drastically different in FY23 compared to FY21 to FY22, the last 2 years. And that's where the moat is. I believe that when the numbers improve drastically, the stock price will break out of this range of 800 900 levels. So demand will only increase as economy improves, as I have explained, and expect stellar returns once economy opens up. If you look at the stock technicals, then there is strong support around the 660 670 level. So it has run up a bit. What you can do is you can buy some now and buy some at around 770 levels. And if it falls sharply, if there is a complete market reversal, then it's a great buying opportunity around the 700 levels. So these are some of the levels. The major breakout is expected above 880, which could happen very soon. So some levels to look out is you can buy at 900, you can buy at 770, you can buy at current levels, and around about here you can mix and match and buy in incrementally. So what needs to be done? In my opinion, buy close to levels of 780. I think any declines 5 7% from the current levels would be a best opportunity to buy. It is a market leader, and look for massive falls to accumulate. So don't buy in one go, look for massive falls to accumulate. You cannot trade such stock. It can easily be a 30 to 35,000 crore market cap company by FY26 FY27. So this was my video on Blue Star. Please like and subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so you can get my videos straight away when I post it, and kindly support me on Patreon. Thank you.